Lewis from Nurajack here again. Many people ask us, what does the deck look like after it's been installed, maybe for 5 years or so? Well, I'd like to invite you into my own home. We've got a Nurajack deck with porcelain tiles installed, and it was installed in 2015. So come and have a look. Our home is a 1960s weatherboard that was renovated in around about the year 1999, and a waterproof membrane deck was put over top of a downstairs garage. Now that waterproof membrane deck was a trafficable membrane, and when we moved in we noticed straight away that there was some damage on that membrane just from probably high heels and those sorts of shoes, and also the laps where the membrane had been welded were starting to come away. We realised that the best way to protect the membrane was, of course, to put a floated deck over top of the membrane, and so that's what we did. We had a waterproofer come around, he tidied up the laps, and then we installed these 14mm thick 1200 by 600 porcelain tiles. Now these tiles are supported by a jack in each corner and one in the middle. And as you can see, because of the format, we're able to lay them in a brick bond style, which is something that I wanted. Now something that's unique about our house is that the deck tapers away, and that means that it was really hard to find a straight edge to be able to lay the tiles to, and that also gave us a bit of a challenge of having a tapering balustrade, which meant that we ended up with some triangular shaped tiles. Go onto our website and have a look at our webinars as to how we detail to those sorts of challenges when we're installing tiles on odd shaped deck. Well, come and let's have a look, and I'll show you some other features of the deck. Now this deck was installed in 2015, and as we walk around it, it's still very stable. You see, the Nurajacks are designed to not compress once they are screwed to height. They won't keep screwing down. They'll stay at the height that they've been set to. And so that means they're maintenance free in that regard. However, if there is a need to adjust the jack for whatever reason, you can still fit the adjustment key down between the tile tabs and allow you to adjust the jack, make minor adjustments if necessary. Now this 40 square metre deck had two main falls in the membrane. The fall leading from the door threshold, which was about 100mm deep, compliant with E2AS1, falling at around about 1.5 degrees to the balustrade, which had a gutter, and then that gutter fed into a dropper. The same on this other door threshold, that fell away to the other balustrade and leading into the same dropper. One of the details around this deck shows the tile cladding spaces, which separate the tile from the cladding, stopping damage of the cladding, but more importantly, complying with E2AS1, allowing water to shed down the face of the cladding so that no moisture will get trapped there. Well, what do I love about our Nurajack deck? I love the fact that there's level indoor-outdoor flow. Our exterior tiled surface is at the same level as our interior timber floor. When we entertain, we throw these doors open and we are able to just step in and out of our living spaces very simply and easily. I also love the fact that everything is one plane, one level. There's no fall on it. It's absolutely level. There's no trip hazards. So we've really had a great amount of use of our balcony. Now we've got Nurajacks and tiles down on it. They're relatively maintenance free, simply a water blast once a year. That seems to be all I have to do. The balcony area is clean and tidy. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the little tour of our balcony here. If you'd like to know more information, please visit our website, nurajack.co.nz. Until next time, take care and keep safe.